Tuesday, October 20th, 2009. This is Todd Vlog episode 210. I'm at the office. It's 11:20 up in the front office over here. Terry Borens. And Laura Carlson at LauraBeth85. Laura, you're standing at a filing cabinet. Why in the world would you be doing such a thing?
My computer is an internet sucker. And by computer, I really meant my desk is an internet sucker. And as soon as I got up and walked away from it...
Wait a minute. Macs are perfect? They never do anything wrong?
Right. Who says that?
Not me. Not after I've had
that
a hard drive
would be
crash.
at our Strader.
So, you've got full signal here. Mm-hmm. But even at your desk, you have to plug it in, right? It doesn't always get the wireless. Sometimes it does.
It wasn't even working plugged in today.
Okay. And you can see what Laura's looking at. Some of you will recognize CMYK, Creative YK. Creative MYK, is that how they say it? And we're looking for some downloads for some artwork because neither of us are very good designers and we have to sometimes get a little help. That looks cool though.
Right.
All right, so you're going to have a very sore back when you're done with work today.
Yeah. But I might be taller by the end of the day.
That's true. All right, we have to stop so Kay can... There she is! Hey, bye! And Kay, you've cooked food today, right?
I have. I've made chili. I'm just hoping it's edible.
Okay.
That's not
Good thing this vlog runs after the day's over and not, live.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, well, good luck with your work.
Thank you.
And if anyone's watching and doesn't follow you on Twitter, they can. It's
They're
easy.
missing out on a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. My life is very exciting.
Okay. All right. Let's go look around and see what else we got going here. Look for Betsy. Betsy's not here. She's on running an errand. There's Fritz Hager, star of the time change video.
Smooth operator.
Smooth operator. And what are you doing today? Can you tell us, or is it secret?
No, it's super top secret.
Okay.
But you'll know about it soon enough.
Oh, nice. Well, maybe not nice. You baptized some of your family.
I did. My wife and 2 oldest boys.
And how did that feel?
It was awesome.
Is that the first time you've baptized?
First time I've baptized. In fact, I haven't been in baptismal water since I was about 8.
Really?
Yeah, so a 32-year, 33-year hiatus.
Yeah. And you're kind of an analysis guy. How would you rate the tub? Did the tub work? The bathtub is what Caleb Canal calls it.
The bathtub, my only issue was we didn't run the heater long enough. And it was like stepping into the lake, and the deeper you went down into the tub, the cooler the water
Yeah,
was.
because when at the first of the morning, people were coming by, and they were putting their hands and saying, oh, that's warm. So was it going at the first of the morning?
No, what I learned was that we didn't use the heater.
Oh, at all?
We filled the tub with hot water.
Oh,
So it got progressively cooler as the day went on.
Okay. Good thing we didn't baptize at 7.
Yeah. Or outside.
Yeah. Yeah, outside still would have been colder.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And we had enough food for everybody.
20 meals left over.
That's not bad.
Which is better than being 1 short.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you.
See ya.
See you.
Okay, so as I'm leaving here, I see Ross coming in, and Ross, you were talking about the Shamu tweets movement that Romac and I started yesterday.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. So yesterday, and I didn't have anything creative to say, so I thought, well, I thought my big idea was that I would go and enter the hashtag of Shamu tweets into Wikipedia. So
You would edit the Wikipedia
edit
article.
Wikipedia, and
so you're trying to help me create an even bigger movement.
I was, and insert Shamu tweets into the entry in Shamu in Wikipedia. So I did, and it lasted for about 2 hours. In fact, it said, like on October the 18th or whatever the day was.
I can't believe I missed that.
Hashtag Shamu tweets was created to give voice to these infamous orcas. And so I put a link to the Twitter Shamu tweet deal. And anyway, so 2 hours later, I got a nasty message from Wikipedia because they tracked my IP address. So they sent me a message, and
what did they say?
Well, basically they said, you can't, for all of those that want to go and edit Wikipedia pages, you can't put external links to social media sites inside of Wikipedia. So they want to control all of that stuff. So maybe if I had not linked the hashtag, it would still be
and
there.
Then, so it's gone now.
It's gone. They took it out. In fact, I went back and put it back in. They took it out again, and I got my second warning from
So you need to borrow another computer today? Is that
so change my IP, roll it around.
See, I didn't know that. Kristen said there's a Wikipedia link, and I thought, well, maybe he's just doing information, but I didn't know you were trying to help us along.
Yeah, I was trying to. So for 2 hours yesterday afternoon,
we had control.
You had control of the Wikipedia. So anybody that searched Shamu
now,
knew about
did
the
you?
hashtag.
Then you saw that the actual Shamu Twitter acknowledged us. Did you see that?
No, I didn't know there was a Shamu.
Yeah.
Twitter.
That was the premise. Was there is a Twitter account for Shamu that's run by SeaWorld. And a girl twittered that early yesterday morning, so then we thought, oh, how funny. So that's real. So yesterday, Smitty finds a link that says, hey, there's one of those things called Shamu Tweets. I love it, or something like that.
Oh, my gosh.
But I bet they may have found that from you.
Well, they could have, because I'm sure, because I linked it back over to SeaWorld.
Okay.
So, anyways,
and that's how revolutions start, though.
It is. I mean, in this day and age, one tweet at a time. That's revolution, and we're close.
That's your platform.
We're close. Yeah, that's my vision for the day. My point.
So
of
you're
view.
aiming high.
Yeah, my point of view to you.
Okay, I'm walking over to find my wife because we're sharing a vehicle, and I'm going over to where her Bible study is. Hopefully she's done, and we can. She's got to take me to my lunch, have a lunch meeting. So let's check out, see if we can find Kristen. Okay, I'm at lunch at Bruno's on Old Jacksonville, what I affectionately call New Bruno's because it is the newer one. I'm here with Smitty. Everybody knows Smitty. Smitty's been trying to get me to go to lunch at Bruno's for a long time, but we have really a more important reason.
Absolutely.
Today. Smitty, you want to tell people sort of your philosophy on what the project you're working on?
Absolutely. My philosophy is that before you start a diet, the thing you need to do is go out and have a great meal of all of the favorite foods that you won't see again for 6 or 8 months.
Okay.
So this...
you've been working your way through.
This, I had to have a good chicken fried steak before I went on my diet, and a serious, bowl of ice cream or two, and a Bruno's pizza.
Yeah.
And so this is the last thing.
Okay.
We have the Bruno's, and then I get serious.
And I'm honored that I'm able to partake this with you. Now, you did something here that I normally don't get to do with my family, and that's that you ordered a thick crust, which I'm a huge fan of.
Oh, totally.
And so I want to show people, I've eaten my pizza here, but I want you to look at this. I mean, it's like a piece of garlic bread.
It's magnificent.
So we kind of just got started. I think we can manage this.
We can hurt this.
Yeah. And so we're going to talk more about guitars.
Absolutely.
And our hate for Ray Wilson.
Our hate for Ray Wilson. Ray Wilson, if you're watching this, we hate you. Really. No, really, Ray, we do.
Try to holler at me.
It's 10 to 1.
Hi.
It's been a week or so since you were on the vlog, babe.
Is it? Has it? I thought I was on the pumpkin patch one.
Oh, yeah. I mean talking. Not since the Spirit Halloween store.
Well, I'm in the grumps today. Y'all might not want to talk to me.
I don't.
Well, don't then.
I won't.
Then don't.
Fine. What was
Don't then.
What was that on?
Wayne's World. Go then. I'm going. I'm gone.
Me and you need to watch Wayne's World.
I don't know about that. I don't think it would be nearly as funny as we used to think it was. Remember how they sang Bohemian Rhapsody?
Mm-hmm. I do. Wayne's World 2, not so much.
Not so much. That was the one that had Mike Myers in his underwear, I think.
Really?
No, thank you.
When it had, who played Garth's girlfriend?
Her girlfriend?
His girlfriend.
I mean, his girlfriend? Did he have a girlfriend?
Yeah, and it was somebody who's really pretty, but they had her. She looked like Garth. Oh, it was
Was it Dan Aykroyd's wife?
No. Okay, there's a question for the day.
Well, remember there was the lady he liked, and they would go, Foxy.
No, that was in the second one. He has a girlfriend because they have to get a permit for the concert. It's not Rosanna Arquette, but it's somebody like that.
I have absolutely no recollection of that.
Don't you remember? There's a vision of Jim Morrison and a naked Indian.
No, I don't remember any of that.
That's it. We're renting it. Drive to Blockbuster right now.